Hi everyone and welcome back to Simon the Sorcerer 2. This will be the final episode where we bring the game to an end. And we are going to head to the Dark Woods again, and this is where we get to sort out everything with the Witches of Grey. I think that's enough A's. So if we give the food rations to the little kid because he's hungry.
Get your laughing gear around this.
Well, it looks like he enjoyed them. And I need another bottle of soda, so back to the secluded hut we go. And the reason for that is that those food rations...
I'll take a couple of military-issue aspirin, be right as rain.
You feel a bit better, but you still can't walk.
I've put the empty bottles back.
Right. Let's ditch the warmonger then.
What? But this unit would be nothing without me.
Back in the Dark Woods. And now we're going to give him some soda, and that should inflate the food rations.
Get your laughing gear around this.
Four bottles of soda necessary. Whoopsie! And that means we can get hold of the magnifying glass. So now we've got short-sighted, deaf, and now we just need the woodworm to give us some teeth.
Keep the change. Just what is that supposed to be?
Fortress of Evil still under construction?
It looks like a set of teeth to me.
That's, very popular with the tourists at the moment.
Great. Next time I want an ornamental wood carving, I'll know who not to call.
Have a nice day.
Okay. There's one more thing I need to do. And that's get another bottle of soda, funnily enough. Because Simon put the empty bottles back, like a good little clean-up boy, and I actually need an empty bottle.
Yeah, you've been a great help already.
I'm not a unit. I am a free man.
Simon must need a leak after this.
What were you thinking when you shouted at that huge...
Yeah, Simon must need a leak after all of this, but whatever. So we've got the weighted dice, we've got the stuff. I think we're just about ready to go.
I thought you might like these.
That's much better, thank you. Right.
I thought this might be of help.
What did you say, boy?
I said, is this any help?
Much better. Much better. Right then. Let's get on.
And this should complete the trio.
Are talking to me?
This way a bit more?
Any better?
Yeah. Give this a try.
Hey! I can see! Here you are. Read the incantation. Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Fire hot and cauldron bubble. Continued overly... Beware if you this potion swig, you shall be turned into an insert animal of your choice. That's a bit of a strange ending. That's what it says here. I think you're meant to say the name of an animal at that point. Oh, right. Which animal? I don't know. An ass or something is the usual thing. You could say pig. It rhymes with swig after all. Everyone does pigs. Let's do a dog instead. Very well. A dog it is then. It is done!
Can I have some?
Help yourself.
Cheers.
So now we have a potion that will turn someone into a dog. And now we have an ingenious plan to use on the accountants, or the apartments and accountants, or whatever it's supposed to be called. But we are... because obviously they're going to have something that we need. In fact, most of the things that we need in this level are pretty much with the role players. So this might hit a little bit too close to home for some, but whatever.
Well, he looked at me sort of funny.
Why can't you just live in peace?
Yeah.
Want to try this new triple caffeine stuff?
Sure.
Of course, they always like potions, yeah?
Damn! We're short of a player now.
Your friend has just turned into a beagle. Aren't you a bit shocked?
Why would we be? Probably just a variation in the local magical flux.
Happens all the time round here.
Shame we're short a player now. We'll have to find someone else to take his place.
I'll do it.
Okay then. Do you know the rules?
I think I get the gist of it.
Have a seat.
I wish they'd use Chippy's model again.
I've got a spare character for you.
It says here that I'm a journalist reviewing games for computers.
Yeah. A computer is like a magic box where...
I know. I work for What PC Games magazine.
That's right. You have no sense of humour whatsoever.
Oi, that's fighting talk, that is.
Your character, I mean.
You mean that I give games 69% because it's an amusing score?
I can see you've got the hang of this already.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, we might as well jump into a fight straight away.
I don't approve, you know.
Don't worry. I'm a dead shot with a BFG.
You haven't got a BFG.
What does BFG mean anyway?
Big foot.
Yes. I think we all suspect the answer to this one.
Okay, everyone roll the dice.
Seven. Damn.
Four.
Two, how typical!
What are we fighting?
Didn't I say?
No.
An interior decorator. 4th class.
Oh!
bad news, that. But we've got our own dice, right?
Do you mind if I use my own dice?
Go ahead. "12! You've hit him. Now roll again for damage.
The 7's not a hit, that's bad news.
"12 again. He retreated. Well done.
Nice one. And you didn't have to kill him either.
Simon gets the new player handout.
What's this?
A wallpaper catalogue that he left behind.
Oh, how useful.
Okay, guys, what do you want to do now?
Let's sack the place, right, and steal everything of value.
That would be wrong and immoral.
Maybe they've got a new modem in here somewhere, yeah?
I hate to break up the flow, guys, but I gotta go. I'd like to say it's been fun, but, well, it really hasn't.
I guess we'll play on without you then.
We got what we needed. And now we have got to head up to the goblin camp again, because that will take us through to the tower. Got the world's loudest fire going on there. Well, that doesn't look foreboding whatsoever. Oh.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I hope you wasn't planning on sneaking into the boss's fortress.
That sort of thing can be very bad for you.
It can lead to the removal of bits.
Usually important bits.
Extremely hot baths in molten lava are also an option.
I was admiring the pseudo-Gothic architecture.
The boss doesn't like people admiring his architecture.
In fact, it really pisses him off.
We wouldn't want that at all.
So you be well advised to make yourself scarce.
Or else we'd be forced to introduce you to certain vital parts of your anatomy.
I've just remembered I'm here on important business.
Are you the decorator?
Yes.
Where's your sample catalog?
The boss said you bring a catalog of sample witches.
How lucky.
I've got it right here.
I suppose you can go in then.
You'll find the boss upstairs in his lab. Don't go wandering around anywhere else, okay?
Okay.
How far do you reckon he'll get?
About 20 yards.
Do you reckon the boss will let us keep his kneecaps?
Not happy, is he, really? Okay, so what have we got here? Well, we have a tapestry here, and since it's an adventure game, we're going to nick it. Let's see what's down this eerie passage. Again, not foreboding at all.
Everyone's a critic.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Beast. I've got a wife and 5 kids. I'd be really bad for you. I have a high cholesterol content. I want to live. Please.
Give it a rest, will you?
You mean you're not going to eat me?
Maybe.
Oh!
Us unspeakable horrors are like taxmen. Everyone hates us, but we're just doing our job. My mother used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. although she was going through a strange sort of phase at the time.
Ah!
It's nice to have someone to talk to, actually. I mean, someone who doesn't just say, "Die, foul mutant hellspawn, no!"
I should imagine you get through a lot of toothpaste.
And floss? You wouldn't believe the cost of the stuff! Dental hygiene is so important, especially in my line of work.
Definitely is.
What is your line of work exactly?
There isn't much available for us unspeakable horrors. I always wanted to be a weatherman. Now I'm head of security around here.
Head of security?
I eat everyone that tries to get past.
Oh. So, are you going to let me past?
I'm afraid I'd have to eat you. I could spit your bones out through the door if you like.
Oh, please.
I can't. In my line of work, loyalty to my master is very important.
Lovely talking to you. Let's do it again sometime. Bye.
Thanks for dropping by. The name's unpronounceable, by the way. I'd shake hands, but, well, I haven't got any.
Okay, so I guess we go this way then and see what we can find.
They are stinking below here.
That probably looks like me training for my 5k run.
I squeezed the sweat into the sprayer.
It's a lever, it shall be moved.
Who put that bag over my head?
Now this is a weird one, but you're just going to have to stay with me. Where the puppy?
What an unusual idea. Still, I'll give it a try. I think I'll try a little magic on him.
No, we're not going to skin him. So now we've got puppy slippers. And now we smell like a goblin, so the horror shouldn't wake up. We've got to wear the puppy slippers. And now we can walk past him. Otherwise, he'd smell us.
Hang on, while I take these stupid shoes off.
He would hear us if we didn't wear the puppy shoes, and he would smell us if we didn't have the goblin sweat on. So, let's get motoring.
Now that's what I call a staircase. There's a button on the wall. I wonder what it does. Ow! Oh! Eee! Ah! In accordance with the laws of causality, I'd better find that time stick and rescue myself.
Like you care about the laws of causality. And yep, we can see what Runt's looking at there. should be a screwdriver around here somewhere. Let me just see where it on that. There it is. There's Sordid's body. Currently does not have his soul, of course. So now we've nicked his hand.
Please place palm on identification plate. Palm print accepted.
And that is going to be the end of the game, guys. So I hope you enjoy the outro scene.
Now I've got this, I'd better go downstairs and rescue myself.
And I will see you guys soon after the outro. See you later.
It's you.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I just locked you up downstairs.
You must be thinking of someone else. I was just leaving.
Never mind, though. I was just going down to fetch you anyway. The Master's plan is ready to be put into operation. It's time to say goodbye, pesky wizard.
Hang on, isn't that a troop of Balinese belly dancers?
Where?
There. Time for a sharp exit, I feel.
Why didn't you shove him into the fire?
Ta-da! No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. Hurry! What do I do? Just fiddle with the dials.
Okay.
I have you now.
Couldn't you at least think of something original to say?
Everything is ready, just as the Master planned. It's time for you to take a little trip, pesky wizard. Because of you, my Master's soul is in hell, and so you must be the one who rescues him. I have placed a release document in your hat. You will not be able to return without my Master.
Meanwhile, Sordid is having a tough time of it.
Now come on, little Sordy Woody, eat up your porridge.
But, Mummy,
There, isn't that nice?
Mum, I hate porridge.
Oh, Sordy Woody, you know it helps to keep you regular. We don't want any more embarrassing stains, now do we? Come on! Just finish this bowl and you'll be ready to go for school.
I don't like school. The other children bully me and call me names.
What do they call you, my little pumpkin?
Smelly. and ugly and pooey.
You are all those things, dear. Think how it feels for me. I have to suffer the shame of being your mother. I have to live with the fact that I bred a hideous, unholy monster. Don't try that on with me, you ugly little creature. Eat your porridge. Stop that pathetic whinging. Learn to stand up for yourself or you'll never amount to anything.
But, Mummy!
Don't talk back to me, you ignorant little worm! You're going to eat this porridge even if it makes you sick!
Hiya, Swordy Wardy. Remember me? Got a release order for this one. He's done his time.
I'm sure they said he was in for eternity.
That's right. He's finished it this morning.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. Finished it this morning? Eternity?
So long.
Hey!
Master.
It's worked! It's worked!
The hell is going on?
All will become clear, my unwitting accomplice. Gag him.
Yes, Master.
Have you sent the message to Calypso?
Yes, Master. He should be here any minute.
Excellent. Everything's going exactly as I planned it.
You're a genius, Master.
Within minutes, the final stages of my plan will be complete. By using your body, I can travel back to your dimension. Once there, no one will be able to stop me from taking over the world. Get everything ready.
Yes, Master. Calypso's arriving, Master.
Alex, thank God you're all right.
It was awful, Grandfather. They locked me up in a dungeon. If it hadn't been for Simon, I don't know what might have happened to me.
I've got the wardrobe all ready for you. Thank you. I mean, thank you.
Your voice sounds a bit funny.
I've got a... I've got a bit of a sore throat.
Oh, well, I expect you're anxious to be off home.
Yes, thanks for every... old friend.
Bye, Simon.
Bye, thanks for everything, old friend, and, whatever your name is.
No!
And there you go. It was one of the actual rare games in the 90s which had a bad ending. I mean, obviously, it was setting up for yet another sequel. Unfortunately, Simon the Sorcerer 3D got bogged down for ages. I think it got, to be honest, from what I can think of, it basically got drowned by its own ambitions. The world of Simon the Sorcerer 3D is enormous. enormous. Like, it's absolutely massive. But because it took so long to come out, the graphics just look terrible. It looks like a bad N64 game. Some of the puzzles were just really annoying, and also it made it possible to die in the game. Admittedly, you didn't die fully, but it just made the game feel completely unlike what made the first two games good to play. And it really didn't make the best of what the game had.
Master, can you hear me, Master?
Yes, my faithful apprentice.
Is everything going to plan, Master?
Better than I ever imagined. Soon I will bring this world to its knees, and then I shall rule the entire universe!
But as for what's coming next on the channel, I will definitely be going back to making Star Trek Online videos. I've just got back in. The other thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the more sort of edited and produced videos. These sorts of LP videos where they're done live, I don't have much room for maneuver in them, and I honestly feel like the other ones are better quality. It's not like I'm trying to ram out 5 videos in a day or whatever.
You stupid old fossil! You've sent the wrong person back!
You can't fool us, evil one.
It's me, you doddering old fool! Sordid used that machine to put us in the wrong bodies!
Oh?
Oh? Oh? I'm probably stuck here in this hellhole for the rest of my natural life, and all you can say is, oh! I cannot believe this. I simply cannot believe this. And I bet you're finding this really funny, aren't you? Well, just remember where Sordid is now, eh? I just hope he comes looking for you and turns you into a worm or something. And as for you...
Somehow, I can't help feeling that we've got the short end of the stick.
Accuse, you...
It is to be continued, but that is it for Simon the Sorcerer 1. Sorry, Simon the Sorcerer 2. And yeah, I will be going back more to the post-produced videos because, as I said, I'm not trying to get out 5 videos in a day or anything like that. So all I really want to do is just produce the best stuff that you guys are going to enjoy. Anyway, the game was automatically shut down now, so it's just me talking to a black screen, so I'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been Simon the Sorcerer 2, and I will see you next time.